Kick goes out of bounds. Kick goes out of bounds.
Are we live now?
Ponies got it, 25-yard line.
Ponies will begin on their own 35.
The 35-yard line. I can't read.
Okay. Hopefully, we think we got it set up, but like I say, the internet connection is extremely slow here. We're kind of down in the bowl if you've ever been to Mounds Field here, so. But our understanding was they built a new AT&T tower. But there's Cody Barnes, takes off the tackle there. Looks like he's going to gain about 4 yards. No, we'll give him 5 on that. It's bring up a 2nd down and 5 for the Ponies as they go to a hurry-up offense. Quickly to the line. Norris, the quarterback, he hands off once again to Barnes. He's going to be hit in the backfield, number 51 for Mounds. He's going to be wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage for no gain.
Making the stop. Back up to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd and 5.
It is windy up here, and we do have the internet service. It's like, once again, Cy Wheeler sharing his internet service with us, that like he always does, for us to be able to broadcast away games at all. So definitely like to thank him for that. As Norris back to pass, has all day. That's good blocking. Finally, a player gets through. Don't find anyone open. Decides to throw one deep, intended for Stubblefield. Just overthrowing, though. But great job by the offensive line. He had all afternoon right there. Just couldn't get a receiver open to find him. And it looks like the Ponies are going to run their punt team out onto the field. About a 4th down and 5 or 6 here facing the Ponies. Number 3 back for Mounds. Sorry, we do not have a roster for Mounds, and I do not know their players, so it's just going to give you numbers there. I'd like to thank Jacob. He's with us tonight, and also my wife. She's on camera. That nice punt by the Ponies there. It's going to hit around the 21. You're going to take it one bounce, makes the first defender miss, but Caden Ayers there to clean it up around the 27, 28-yard line. So we're 8-10 left to go in the first period, and we're all square at 7 between Kellyville and Mounds. Ponies need to step up here and a good defensive stand and get the ball back. Ponies got the opening kickoff. About an 85-yard return by Ayers down to make it 1st and goal. 2 plays later. Touchdown pass from Norris to Miles to get the scoring started. And the quarterback mix up on the handoff there, kind of tripped up. Tried to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's going to lose about 4 yards there, it looks like. We're going to say 3 anyway, so it'll be a 2nd down and 13 coming up for the Golden Eagles. Ponies need to step up here. Big defensive line, Cade Inlow there on the line, along with Dominic Dunn. And Melvin Weiss he's in there. Several lined up against the Ponies up front. Number 21, that was Isaiah Diaz, gets in the backfield, hits him first, turns the runner. He did get loose, but by getting loose, he lost about another yard. So bring up a 3rd down and about 14 or 15 coming up for the Golden Eagles. And we are
3rd down for the Eagles.
We are on the very
3rd down. 15.
And Cy, good to hear that. Cy's watching there from home, and he says it don't look like it's lagging anymore. So maybe they turned that tower on, possibly. I don't know what's going on there, but good deal. I'm glad you're joining us on KV Rising. There's a pass out to the flats out to number 5. He's going to be wrapped up. Number 11, Justin Miles, the first one to make contact with him before he got some help over there. Looked like Javius Home in on the stop. Be a 4th down and long coming up for Mounds, and it looks like they're running in their punt team. Got several of our sponsors tuning in tonight. Clint Thornbrew, he's looking for the game. He's one of our presenting sponsors with CT Decorative Concrete and Construction. So anytime you see these guys out and about, thank them for making this all possible to bring the Ponies to you live and in action here, because it's impossible to do without them. Also, Bluebell Free Will Baptist Church and CNC Construction. We thank you guys for being our presenting sponsors. Also, a shout out to Boyd Piano Company tonight. He's still located there in Kellyville, Mr. Dwayne Boyd. I hope he's watching. So make sure you visit some of these businesses that support your Ponies. And number 5, that's Cody Barnes, partially blocked it. It's going to be recovered behind the line of scrimmage, and the Ponies will start 1st and 10 right at the 25. Cody Barnes got through there for the block punt, Jacob.
And you were just talking about CNC Construction, huh? Isn't that funny?
Yeah, CNC Construction. You mentioned their name and their son.
That block was brought to you by CNC Construction.
There you go.
We'll put it like that.
And their son, CNC Construction's son, gets in there and punts the block. Blocks the punt for the Ponies. All right, Norris, the quarterback, he's going to hand off to Ian Anderson there. He gets around to the outside. He's still on his feet, fighting for yardage over there on the far sideline.
Runner knocked out of bounds by Brady Anderson.
It's going to be a pretty good-sized gain as they mark it there. Pick up about 9 on the play. Brings up a 2nd down and 1 coming up for the Ponies.
2nd and 2.
They're calling it 2 from the press box. That's a long 2, or that's a short 2. All right, Norris, quarterback, he's in shotgun formation. He pitches out, and that's going to go to Ayers, and here comes the flag. Did they grab him inside the collar, face mask?
Kane Nelson in on the stop.
Got a holding, it looks like. That's holding against the Ponies. So
Not holding on the offense.
That's an unusual call from that official. I'm not saying it didn't happen, but normally see the umpire making that call instead of the line judge, but he's free to do so. So that's going to move the Ponies back behind the sticks, brings up a 2nd down, and I'm going to call it 15. They can say 14 on the scoreboard here. All right, Norris shouting signals out to the players as he got the message in from the sidelines. Good snap. Kind of a blitz over the middle. That's going to be passed out complete, and that's Justin Miles. He gets loose over the middle. He's going to have a 1st down for the Ponies. Finally brought down inside the 5-yard line. Right around the 6 is where they're going to mark him. So 1st and goal coming up for the Ponies.
Ponies pick up a 1st down, be 1st and goal.
We apologize for the wind if it's coming across because we are sitting outside. We are on the top bleacher here on the home side of the Mounds Golden Eagles, so couldn't get up in the press box. There's a handoff, and that looks like Ayers. He's close to the goal line. He's going to be marked just short. Looks like he takes it to around the 1-yard line. So 2nd and goal coming up from the 1 or the 2. If you are watching the game, we hope that you make a comment. Let us know that you are watching. We do appreciate it.
Stubblefield running up the middle.
Stubblefield up the middle. Touchdown, Kellyville. Nathan Stubblefield takes it in for the Ponies. 4:11 left to go in the 1st period of play. This game is going to be going back and forth. Seems like this is Mounds' homecoming as they crown their queen earlier in the half. You can hear the Ponies band over there on the far side as the Ponies brought a pep bus tonight, so quite a little student section going on over there in the faraway bleachers there.
Well, the theme tonight for the student section is the kick is up and good. Theme tonight for the student section is construction, so you're seeing a bunch of neon safety vests.
Okay. Our cheerleaders are wearing construction outfits.
You see a couple of hard hats.
Okay.
So, yeah, definitely bright for sure, and reflective.
Yeah, absolutely. That was Caleb Hillsbury, by the way. He made the extra point for the Ponies. He's just a sophomore. So kicking is not under construction. He's been pretty reliable this year.
I see what you did
there.
there.
I see what I did there. Yeah, dad joke. All right, guys, I'm going to step away for just a second.
And we are back.
All right.
Caleb Hillsbury on kicking duties again for the Ponies.
Aiming for that little short corner there. He stepped out of bounds, didn't he? I thought he had stepped out of bounds, but evidently not. I thought we could see the sideline, but we can't see this. We can't see. Yeah, we can't see this sideline. So that's a great little return by the young man, as he takes it up close to the 50. That was a position kick there by Hillsbury. Just didn't find the grass. All right, Ponies line up on defense. You got Miles out there. Ayers is out there. Diaz is out there. You got your linebackers there. Landon Powers in the linebacker. There's a short little screen out to number 5 there. He gets a block to the outside. Finally wrestled out of bounds by Kellyville's number 5, Cody Barnes, but he's going to take it inside around the 30-yard line for the Golden Eagles. So they're back at it immediately here. So we have 1st and 10 around the 30. We've got 3:54 left to go in the first period. Kellyville leads 14-7. If you're just now joining us.
Our band also making a trip down.
Our band's there, and our band sounds great this year, folks. Really if you hadn't had a chance to listen to them, they sound awesome. They're under new direction. I can't tell you the band director's name, but it's hard to pronounce. I'll say that. That's number 3. He got loose. He's kind of wrapped up in the back. Finally ran out of bounds by Javius Holmes, but he's going to take it inside around the 16, it looks like. And I tell you what, folks, I said it before, but I'm glad we're not up top because them speakers blow you away and you wouldn't be able to hear anything. So it's kind of a blessing that we're here. All right, pass. That's a screen pass. Nice one-handed catch there by number 2. Finally wrestled down by Isaiah Diaz. But what a nice catch on the screen pass. Only gain of about 1, but the play looks a lot better than what it actually resulted in. So.
Yeah, I'm not even lying. That one-handed catch was pretty impressive. I need to go up.
There you go. That's better.
Okay.
Yeah, that was very impressive, Jacob. I hope we do have it on film here. My wife doing the filming duties as number 13 cuts it up the middle. He's down around the 5.
That's Jason Cooper picking up a Golden Eagle first down.
Jason Cooper is what they're saying the young man's name is, and he takes it around the 5-yard line. So Mounds on the move, trying to tie it up once again.
1st and goal for the Eagles.
Hand off to number 13, and he's going to be short, Jacob. Going to be short.
You know, I feel like Jason Cooper's a name, or Justin Cooper, sorry, is a name that we're going to hear a lot tonight.
He's a big back. All right, 2nd down and goal from around the 4. Now quarterback looks to pass. Now he's looking for a place to run. Kelville's got him surrounded. He's going to just barely get back to the original line of scrimmage there, so it's going to be a 3rd down and goal. Actually lost by a half a yard. 3rd down and goal. Looks like they're around the 5. Nice play by the big Ponies.
Set up right near the 5-yard line.
As both teams, neither team huddle. They both get the calls in from the sidelines, and they go from there. So now you got number 3. It looks like lined up at the quarterback position, and you got Cooper there, 13. And it's going to be a fake handoff. Now it's going to be handed off number 2, but he's going to be wrapped up behind the line of scrimmage. That's Justin Miles there. So Cooper went nowhere on that play with Miles hitting him in the backfield. Moving them back, I'm sure they're going to go for it. Don't know about their kicking situation here. But this would be a great defensive stand by the Ponies if they could keep them out of the end zone here. 1:25 left to go in the first period. As the quarterback back to pass, heavy rush, he's hit. That's going to be intercepted by the Ponies. Is that Caden Ayers? Looks like Caden Ayers, interception as he comes out of the end zone there. Gets the ball up around the, where are they going to place the ball at?
Hey, how about that Ponies defense stepping up when necessary?
Absolutely, on 4th down there. Ponies, what a stand. Had 1st and goal inside the 5 there, and the Ponies defense said no way. So they kind of bent, but they did not break mentality right there on that drive by the Ponies. As we start the offense deep in our own territory. Norris, quarterback, with the snap. Looks like he hands off. That looks like Barnes. I really can't see the number from up here. Currently got my sunglasses still on, but I'm getting ready to fade those, get rid of those. Gain of about 3 yards. They're giving him credit for. Brings up 2nd down and 7. We're under 50 seconds left to go in the first period of play. 14-7 Kellyville. There's a snap back to Norris. He's back to pass. He's looking deep now. He hits Ayers over the middle, and Ayers gets free. Ayers to the 40, to the 50. Going to be finally wrestled down around the 30-yard line. Young man had an angle on him, but Caden Ayers once again with a very long play for the Ponies. No flags on the field, so field position has been switched over now by the Ponies. To their benefit, 26.5 seconds to go as the clock starts. Will they even run another play before the period ends? That's the question here. And we're down under 15, 10, 9, 8, 7. I don't think he's going to get a snap off. And he may not. May let the time run out, and that's what he's going to do. And that ends the first period of play. Kellyville leads Mounds 14-7 on a great, clean ball game, actually. Only been a couple of penalties on both sides, so very clean contest. Both teams coming into the contest with a 1-1 record. Taking a quick break.
Now, of course, the wonderful rule where you have to switch sides of the field after every quarter.
Throws us in a tough spot. There's Norris back to pass over in the far corner. That's intended for Miles. Not sure if we got it on film because we can't see, but the Ponies are celebrating. Touchdown, Ponies. Nice pass there by Norris. Tight spiral, but like I say, could not see one way or the other. But hopefully that's on the air. But it's the one blind spot. The press box is actually blocking us, shielding us there from so touchdown Ponies. Quick strike start the second quarter. Hillsbury on to do the kick and kicks it right into the line of scrimmage, no good. So 11:52 left to go in the half. Kellyville leads Mounds 20-7.
Point is no good.
Okay, waiting on the Ponies to come out after the kickoff here. Hillsbury doing the kicking duties, sets the ball on the tee here, getting ready to kick off. Ponies leading Mounds 20-7. You got the scoreboard up, don't you? Why I keep saying the score? Yeah, Jacob built the scoreboard there, so it's up. And
aren't I just the best?
It's coming up and kicks out a little bit deeper. Didn't get quite over his head. Takes it around the 16, 17-yard line. Makes a first guy miss, but hit hard there.
The announcer thought so too.
Who is number 34? I don't have 34 on Kellyville's roster. Well, young man, I apologize. I don't have your name on our roster, but what a hit. As Mounds is going to start around the 33-yard line. Ponies defense last time started with a goal line stand. There's the quarterback on the keeper. He reversed his course there. Javius Holmes doing the chase. And Javius Holmes looks like pushes him out of bounds, wrestles him down. Nice play by the quarterback there. Had nowhere to go on the original call, but reversed course and got to the outside. But nice play by our little freshman, Javius Holmes there, making the stop for the Ponies. Okay. Number 13 with the carry there. Kate Enlow in on the stop for the Ponies there. Someone else hit him too, but nice tackle there by Kate Enlow. So defensive line getting some pressure and getting into the backfield early. So we appreciate you joining us tonight. This is all made possible by Patriot Air, CT Decorative Concrete and Construction, CNC Construction, and Bluebell Free Will Baptist Church. And there's a screen pass going to be hit in the backfield there. That's going to be a loss of about 3 yards. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 coming up for the Eagles. Also a special shout out to Cy Wheeler and Patriot Air. They've always provided our internet service while on the road, and he's committed to doing that for us this year. We thank Cy for that, along with all the volunteer work that he does for the school, the community, and of course us here at KV Horizon. We appreciate it. Quarterback back to pass, looking for somebody to throw to. Hits a receiver who falls down. He's going to be short of the first down stick. Be a fourth down, and it looks like about 2, possibly 3 there for Mounds. They're keeping their offense on the field, it looks like. And now we're getting timeout on the field, and it looks like the Ponies defense wants to talk about it a little bit here. So 9:31 left to go until halftime.
Mounds School would like to thank our legendary level sponsors, American Heritage Bank, for their generous support of Mounds Golden Eagles Athletics.
So that's where we stand. We're currently in a timeout. Ponies brought a great crowd tonight. They brought a pep bus, brought our band. So that pass was wide.
From their own 44-yard line.
Don't know what that was all about, but okay. Welcome. All right, the Ponies start the offense around the 44-yard line. Norris, the quarterback, he's going to hand off to Ian. No, it's a fake to Ian Anderson. Looking for the sidelines. Going to be pushed out of bounds by number 5 there. That's going to be a 4 or 5 yard gain depending on the mark here. We're going to give him 5. Give him 4 there. It'll be a 2nd down and 6 coming up for the Ponies. You can give him 5 if you want to mark it that way, if you're keeping stats. But 2nd down and 5 coming up for the Ponies.